Hello, hello. Is this on? All right, all right. Well, 大家靜啲，多謝晒大家，各位歡迎. All right, that's all the Cantonese I have for the rest of the night. They don't pay me enough to do this, okay? All right. So, hello everyone. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves so far. For those of you who don't know, my name's Eric, and I'm one of Elmin's younger brothers. To get things started, I would like everyone to know that Elmin didn't ask me to give this speech. I volunteered because I didn't want to miss the opportunity to publicly acknowledge how happy that these two found each other. I also didn't want to miss the opportunity to roast him in public either. Elmin is about 1.5 years older than me, and throughout that time of knowing him, I've seen him grow a lot, and in some aspects, not change at all. If there was one way I could describe my brother, it's that he's an internet troll. For those of you who don't know what an internet troll is, it's someone who often posts or makes comments to provoke an emotional response, often at the expense of others, and often for his own enjoyment. A good recent example of this is that whenever I asked details about this wedding, he would dodge all my questions and just respond with random cat memes. I eventually gave up and had to ask Cathy for all the details. I'm like, what date is this happening? Like, it's like so this didn't surprise me though, because growing up, Elmin was always the prankster. He's the guy that makes elaborate voicemails and pretends like he picked up the phone, and you get to the end of the voicemail and you realize it's all a pre-recorded message. Once, when he was in elementary school, and we were dining at a Chinese restaurant, he spent a long time wrapping this weird concoction of soy sauce, chili paste, and food in order for it to look like poop before placing it on a toilet seat. Every time I confronted him about his pranks, he would always start by just laughing maniacally in my face. As with any sibling relationship, we would fight while growing up. I would describe arguing with Elmin to akin to me bashing my head against a brick wall. He is often unrelenting in his position, and there's nothing to say that would change his mind. I bring this up now because in all many years of knowing him, it was only after meeting Cathy that Elmin admitted to me that he could sometimes be stubborn. My wife, Deanna, could attest to this. I was honestly picking my jaw up from the floor, like, when I first heard this. So cheers to Cathy for being someone who could tame this troll and soften this brickwall of a man. As much as I would like to stand here and continue roasting Elmin, I will say that there is a lot I admire about my older brother. Being the oldest, he was the one to set an example for me and my younger brother Edison. I always took advice from him in terms of what high school classes we would take, and he was the one that encouraged us to start attending community college classes while we were in high school in order to get ahead. Despite being so studious though, he always took time to have fun. He took me to my first rave when I was 18. He took me to my first live concert, Hollywood Undead. I admire how, unlike me, he's very frugal with his money. In our brother group chat, he would always post deals and coupons for us to save money on Taco Bell. He was the first to introduce me to the California burrito. It blew my mind. He was always the one to rally us for late night fast food. Finally, he's the type of guy that has no problem splitting the drive with me down to San Diego to help me move, just to take a bus back afterwards. So when Elmin told me about Cathy, I could tell that she was a kind, genuine, and caring person who really saw my brother as the supportive and giving man that he is. When I asked Elmin what he loved about her, he replied, "She laughs at my jokes." Finally, there's someone in this world that thinks my brother is funny. Cathy, thank you so much for loving my brother. I am so happy to welcome you into our family. I know that you and Elmin will continue to make each other happy as you grow together in this next chapter of your lives. So, cheers.
All right, please welcome Jeff.
Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. As one of the bride's uncle from Los Angeles, I want to welcome you all to these joyous occasions. On the behalf of bride and groom, I express deep gratitude for your presence and support. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here today. Your kindness, effort, and generosity are truly appreciated. I feel just like yesterday that I watched Cathy growing up from a little girl to an adult. I fondly remember having fun moments of confusion between her and her twin sister. They are so alike. But today, what matters most is that Elmin the groom cannot be confused. Just kidding. So Elmin and Cathy, remember to always to embrace each other with love and support in this new chapter of your lives. May you have a happy family and a wonderful future together. May your love be strong enough to be overcome every challenge that comes your way. Congratulations and thank you all for your time. 多謝晒嚇。英文唔好，所以啦就多謝晒大家嚇，多謝晒各位咁忙嘅時間啦，就抽啲時間出嚟參加今日嘅婚禮嚇。祝大家身體健康多謝晒大家。好。